Sports.
Sometimes when a program endures a long drought between postseason appearances, they end it in a big way. This was the case this year with Linfield Christian Girls Volleyball in 2018. It's been 9 years since the Lions made postseason play. But they've roared back with a vengeance. A tournament title at the Kowloon Dive Into the Season tournament, plus a runner-up in the Rancho Christian Volley in the Valley, along with a season sweep of Woodcrest Christian and win over Aquinas, first time since they joining the league, have propelled the Lions to a #1 ranking in Division 7. Joining us for a chat on Saturday afternoon are junior setter Devin Syvertson and senior outside hitter Kelly Rausch, the Lion captains. Ladies, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right. So when I just read that stat, 9 years since Lions volleyball has been to the postseason, what goes through your minds when you realize that you're on the squad that ended that drought?
It's really crazy because 9 years ago we were in second grade, and it just feels really good that we can come together as a team this time and actually make it through towards playoffs.
And I think it's also insane that me and Kelly have been on this program since, she's been here since a freshman on varsity. I've been here since I'm a freshman too, and we've never made it any records that close before. And so I think that this difference has really just made a big impact on our lives and Linfield altogether. And so it's just been a great experience.
Let's see if you know your Linfield volleyball history. Who was the coach of that 09 team?
Was it Danny?
Ding!
Oh, really?
Wait, I think correct or no? Oh, correct.
You got it.
Yes.
It was Danny Hawes.
Yeah. And so, yeah.
All right. Tell me about that senior night win against Aquinas. How big was it for you guys to get a ranked opponent league win against somebody other than Woodcrest Christian, who you had previously swept the season series against?
It was amazing. Sorry.
It
was amazing because Aquinas is a really good team, and they were above us in league, and we were confident going into the game, but we were still a little bit nervous, I would say, because we knew that they were a really good team, and they beat us at their home just a few weeks before. So we came out strong in the first 2 sets, and then they came back in the third set. They changed their lineup and stuff, and it was a challenge, but it was really good for us, and it was really exciting that it was senior night too.
That had to be a good way to go out as a senior to knock off a top 5 rated team in their division and end your career at home on a good night. Because I remember I was a golfer at Woodcrest Christian. My senior night match was against Linfield when Linfield was really, really loaded in golf.
Yeah.
And so I always hate seeing seniors lose on senior night at home.
I think it also just proved that we weren't comfortable with the fact that we are already guaranteed playoffs. We just wanted to see how we would play with all of us playing our absolute best, and it was just so great to see the bond that we had on the court and off the court after that match. So.
Okay. Describe to me the influence that Coach Hawes has had in his 4th year now running the program.
So I say that our past Linfield history, our coaches have been great, obviously, but when Coach Eric Hawes came along with Danny, it was really great because he just switched a few things up. He's seen the past history of Linfield, and he was taking recognition of what people are doing then, and he switched those drills up now. And I think he's also taking recognition of the fact who's working and who's not, who has the best bond between each other, what we need to work on. And so I think that he recognizing what we need to do to get better rather than just laying it off has really helped our Linfield volleyball community.
Okay. Seeing as though this has been a group that hasn't made it in 9 years, there's nobody with volleyball postseason experience in CIF play. Is there anyone that you'll lean on who has had postseason experience maybe in another sport as you guys move through the next few weeks?
Softball players, Peyton and Sarah.
Peyton and Sarah. They actually won softball championships a few years back, so they kind of know how that process goes. But other than that,
I think that's it.
Yeah, we have football, but
maybe soccer for Kaylin.
Yeah, we do have soccer and tennis. So yeah, there's actually a few. girls on there that we will rely on. But I think we're all just excited for the process that's about to go down.
Talk about the Legion and your student section. One of the loudest I've ever experienced.
Especially at the Aquinas game, they were crazy. It was amazing. Like they came over from the Legion side to the visitor side to cheer us on when we needed it the most in the 5th set, and I think that really helped us out get the win against Aquinas.
I think it also says something like, all of my years playing Linfield volleyball, no one's really showed up to the games because we just haven't had the best record, and so now it's great since no matter the game, no matter the matchup that we have, there's always a huge crowd there and they're always cheering. We had posters, and so I think it's just a great environment to be in, and it's a great spirit, and it really just shows that the progress we've made throughout these years.
No matter what happens in this playoff run, how much do you feel like this record-breaking season, 24-3, will change the perception of Linfield volleyball in not only Temecula but in this part of the county?
I think that we are just super excited about our success so far, but the thing is, we're not ready to stop yet. We just want to keep going and want to keep winning and doing our best. And I think that now, when we're gonna keep moving forward in our years of volleyball, we're just gonna be wanting that same mentality, and we're just gonna keep wanting to win and have that same bondage between our team. And yeah, I think we're ready for it.
And I think this season really set the standard for what Linfield volleyball has the potential to be, and what it needs to continue to be from now on.
Okay. All right. Tell me a funny story about this group. Something that happened on the road, at a tournament, traveling, to the far-flung corners of the Ambassador League.
So I have a story. So our bus rides on the way back from our away games, everyone wants to be on. It's just super loud and funny. And there's this one girl on our team, Kaylin Medley. She's a opposite hitter, right side. She can eat. That girl can eat. So we go to In-N-Out or Chick-fil-A after. She orders 2 burgers, 3 shakes, and then 3 fries, and she eats all of it. And so yeah.
After that, she went to order another burger, and she ate that, and we were all just cheering her on while she was eating it. It was so funny.
Yeah, and so when she would go back to order, we're all ready to go on the bus, but we have to wait for Kaylin to get this other burger. And so when she finally gets it, the whole restaurant just starts cheering, and then she eats it on the bus, and she finishes it. We start cheering. That girl could eat.
Okay, I played high school golf with a guy who had a 10x10 at In-N-Out.
We said that they could do 10x10 for her, but she just wants every single part of the burger.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
So instead of just getting the 10x10, she gets 3 to 4 burgers.
All right, now we're going to the random part of this.
Okay.
I'm calling this outside the blue lines. All right, pick a number between 1 and 15.
2.
All right, so you're answering questions 1 through 7.
Okay.
All right.
You've got 8 through 15.
All right.
All right.
All right. Who would play you in a movie?
Okay.
That's a hard question.
Take your time.
Who's that? Dexter. Yeah. What's his name?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Wait.
I like him.
Okay.
Karaoke go-to.
Single ladies.
Okay. Favorite ice cream flavor.
Chocolate by far.
Best and worst subjects in school.
So my parents are math teachers, but I don't like math.
That's ironic, isn't it?
I love biology.
That is very ironic that your parents are math teachers.
It's very upsetting.
Okay. Oh, you get this question. Okay, I thought I wrote this in the second group. Tell the guys watching this what your dream date would be.
Ooh, my dream date. Okay. It's sunset, we're at the beach, and you're just watching the sunset go while eating burritos.
Okay.
Yep.
Celebrity crush.
Jay Alvarez.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disneyland or Knott's?
Knott's, by far.
And then favorite roller coaster.
All of them, can't choose one. I'm definitely a roller coaster person.
All
Not
right.
really a Disney person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I said 7, so that's the end of yours, so we're switching over. All right. And then, okay, dream job.
Dream job. Chiropractor.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite movie.
Oh, shoot. Probably Inception.
Okay. Favorite Bible verse?
Bible verse. Mark 10:27.
Okay. Favorite sport outside of volleyball?
I've only played volleyball.
Favorite sport to watch outside of volleyball?
Favorite sport to watch. I watch soccer with my dad sometimes.
Okay. Dream car?
Dream car. I really want a Lincoln.
Okay. Favorite restaurant?
There's so many to choose from. Probably Wings and Things.
Okay.
She's easy.
How many states have you visited?
Don't count them all.
Oh, yes, do.
Okay. Let's see. Utah, Nevada, Arizona, Michigan, Florida, Georgia. You've been to Minnesota? No. 6.
Okay. And favorite family vacation?
Like that I've gone on?
Yes.
Oh, we went to Florida.
All right. Ladies, you want to say anything to the Linfield fans watching this on the verge of your run through the D7 bracket?
Just thank you for your continuous support. It's been a great season with you guys by our side, and we're ready for playoffs.
Yeah, come support Thursday night.
All right. Best of luck, ladies.
Thank you.